Welcome back to the channel, dreamers and adventurers. Welcome back to the Rule of Cool over on YouTube and Pipe Dream Gaming over on Twitch. Links in the description below. Go ahead and follow us or subscribe if you're over on YouTube. Welcome back. We're still playing Baldur's Gate because it's so much fun. Last night I was able to finish up on a few things, like little minor quests things. I just wanted to get it done and over with and everything to that extent. I was up until midnight because I had my homework to do, which I did finish. I got it finished pretty good. I think I did a pretty good job on it. We'll see what my actual test score ends up being. And then I came back over to Baldur's Gate, got my cell on, bought a bunch of things, put all these things on my players. Everybody is completely magicked out. Minus, I'm short one ring, and technically I have that ring in. I think I have the no. I think I may have put the ring in somebody's bag, so that way they could use it for jumping and whatnot. But anyway, we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. We're playing with Salok. We are about to enter into the darkest depths of the Underdark. It should be a fun adventure. Why are you going back in? Whatever. But we'll see what trouble we are going to get into. We might, and I don't know how the game goes, but we're either going into Act 2 today. One thing I wanted to check out real quick. Hit up type. Okay, it's not in his. Which looks like I still have to organize. Yes, it's the ambulant. To get us back another spell slot. You might as well have it. And another healing thing. I believe that's all I got in. Which later on, I'll probably have to organize this again. But we're completely magicked out. We did figure out the sword thing that we were looking at yesterday. And we even got our lovely Shadow Heart up to AC 20. Which is just awesome. So right now we only got one squishy. And he even has the bracers of defense. Oh, you can't have armor on, can you? I just realized that. Give me a second while I do this real quick. Because his AC should go up.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Very well.
Since our barbarian now has this really nice armor. Let's go ahead, hit up type. Should be able to put all the armor together. Could be that one. Because we also have the poisoner's robes. Yeah, it's going to be this one. It's the same one. It's the same AC. But this way he gets Wrath. Let's double check what that does. Okay, melee weapons, never mind. Okay. So we'll get him the Poisoner's Robe. Because at least that's something. Like I said, it doesn't change his AC because of the bracers. And if you guys look, yeah, we got nearly 2,000 gold. Okay, let's get into it now.
Still alive. So that's pressing.
So either way, we have to move on, and there's people down here that we can save. Now we are going into the true Underdark. Yeah, we finally left Act 1. We are now entering Act 2.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all. We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
Okay. Pick lock. What was that? You see her jump? Okay, take off. Somebody up here. Might as well grab it. Old wizard.
There, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Yeah, where do you come from?
Originally, Shadowdale. Lately, the fanciest inns of Waterdeep. Meet Elminster Ormar. Good friend of mine, but rather more
Hi, kitty.
significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bent and spare neither time nor my own
Hey.
self to find you. She sent me, Gale.
Oh boy.
You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky title I thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would
I
appear unto
get it.
me a feast.
You want to have pity
Surely you
parties.
won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it. And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Well, this way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Yeah.
Wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
She wants to be like right here today. No bedtime for you, huh?
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to
Got it,
digest,
Gandalf.
After all, a good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Yeah.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy,
Okay.
I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing
Probably
the
not.
accursed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Yeah.
Thank you for that most considerate reminder.
I don't
You
care.
know
That's
where
funny.
you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness.
Yeah, that sounds about right
Mistra
for a
is
god.
aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be.
Sure, my man. Sure.
Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It
Really?
threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistress' belief
We were gonna do it anyway.
that only you can.
Yeah.
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead,
The orb that he has in his
you
chest.
will be able to unleash its lethal combustion will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
It is
You
odd.
must find the heart of the absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Huh. Yeah.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It doesn't make it
It
better.
brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice
Oh,
that will
jeez.
undo the absolute.
No.
And
No.
for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece.
No. No.
Need only
We'll
bestow
destroy the
unto
absolute
thee
without him having to
the
sacrifice himself.
charm I was bid.
Yeah.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Yeah.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and
Only if it's
wane
absolutely
the
necessary
mist
should
seas.
Gale sacrifice
So
himself.
too, the
I got a
sky's
sword.
chosen gods
A badass one, too.
ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is, even the waves of fate can break. Farewell, my
Farewell, Elminster.
Yeah, we're talking to people.
Elminster. When the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale, some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't
really?
mean his every word carries wisdom, however.
Agreed.
Near as I can tell, Mistra demands Gale's faith, holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know?
Oh my
the mighty
gosh,
company
she said something
keeps?
nice about
The
somebody
mind
else.
Blacketh may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mistra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't.
Leave.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic.
It would be
Listen,
nice.
I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me,
Agreed.
it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. I
Agreed.
hope he'll come to see that.
Leave.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
I love her.
Wonder if he's a wizard too. He's certainly got the beardliness. Why'd he come all this way to track us down?
Yeah.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in.
It is.
What's he going to do?
Yep.
Tell him to pick the right one.
Yeah.
Or better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking this. If Mistra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms. Yes! We need to go find Dammon. I'm going to get a hug. Soon!
I love her. She is so awesome. Okay, leave.
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Agreed.
You smell very delicious, but I will nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat.
Yeah.
More.
So adorable. Where's Withers? All the way up here. Maybe you can tell me something?
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or...
Oh, you're down here.
Thank you for agreeing to find...
Just checking out the new digs. Gosh, it's large. Ooh, it has a bed. Huh. That's so funny. Nice digs, especially for the Underdark. Let's talk to this gent, and then we'll talk to Gale.
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul, but with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf, but since the curse unleashed, I have not felt his presence. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces that would have been left behind. A living witness is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps they'll be... Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it.
I can't believe Mistress demanding
got to
Gale
talk to him.
sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's
Oh,
just a
definitely she
waste
is.
of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
Okay, we talked to everybody. I'm gonna get a hug! I love her.
Was never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Yeah.
It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message. However much it pained him to do so. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me.
Still wrong.
Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little
That's
of it one
true
might
also.
have left. Of course, for the clearest solution to our problem, all I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be
No.
clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Yeah.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it.
Not necessarily.
Alas, only one solution is that remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us.
I don't care what you say. You're not dying. Petty!
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Peta! Pet the puppy. Pet the puppy! You're adorable. Okay. Done petting the puppy. Oh, that's right. This is where we talked to the guy. Got to make sure there's nothing in here. Okay, back. Since it's broken, I guess it doesn't work at all. Creepy. Ooh, there's somebody over here. Read. Let's Okay. Wall of fire. Send to Gale. Pick up. Kind of feel bad for him.
Stand by me if you need to keep warm in this awful place.
I've never
Okay.
seen darkness like this before.
Looks like we got a fairly large map. Creepy. I don't know if that's gonna hurt me or not.
Barely think straight. This place saps the very thoughts from your mind.
We'll try it.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
What's up?
Shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah
Possibly.
is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadow. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated.
This place is heavy.
I don't know if this light is helping or not. Interesting. I just failed something.
What's that?
Ooh, bark skin. Nice. I'll take all of that. One second.
Research on the nature of the shadow curse. Good to know.
So we're gonna have a short stream today. My son is getting sent home from school, and my ex is picking him up. And we have to have a talk to him about something that happened at school. Nothing, it wasn't anything bad, serious. Huh.
Withered creature, consumed by the shadow curse. Fate I hope we don't share.
So we're gonna have to talk to him, which is really annoying to me because it wasn't even over something serious. He was having a bad day at school and said something stupid, which normally happens because it's Monday and everybody has a bad day on Monday. Huh. What do we got here? Oop, they could be hostile.
Time to rest.
I can feel her.
At the ready. Let's explore.
Yeah.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
Oh, it was that was okay.
Stop! Who's there?
Yeah.
Enough not to trust a voice from the darkness. Come into the light. Hands high.
Yeah. Interesting.
Jonas, move in.
Move in. What the hell?
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything!
This is not good.
Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
This isn't good.
Jonas?
Oh, they got him.
Jonas.
That sucks. Huh.
Now is not the time. Harpers, to arms!
Oh crap. We're gonna look. I'm gonna have to end this anyway, and I need to go back because 2 of my people already changed. But I gotta take care of my son, so I'm sorry about this. I'm gonna take care of my son and go. We're gonna go back. I'm annoyed. If I get done early, I'll be able to come back, but there's certain things that I have to take care of with my own family. So, if I can, I'll be coming back. It will not be announced. I'll just be back. Anyway, see you guys soon. Bye-bye.